just gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in us. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Tonight, we gonna let it away. Just like the sunrise, we gonna let it away.
Go ahead, jot that thing down to the flow. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going on, that's why they call me no North. But you could call me Norte. In a 911, pull off in a Porsche. I ain't never losing sleep on what these horses say. Just get my good side, make sure that shit 4K, yeah. Baby, I've been serving L's like the weed man. Ain't even signed yet, you could get it freelance. I'm walking in with a bag like I'm in the NBA. Feel like I'm always vacationing like I'm Chevy Chase. Before these shorties come upstairs, I need an NDA. I swear my life getting crazy, gon' bust off any day, yeah. Hey, gon' bust off any day, yeah. Go ahead, jot that thing down to the flow. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going on, that's why they call me no North. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore. I got what I need, but I always want more. Always going up, that's why they call me no North. Always going up, that's why they call me no North. But you could call me Big Drip. I've been busy out here repping for the misfits. I can't promise I won't blind you with a wrist flip. I keep this money on my mind to get me rich, yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah. I never had to tell a lie to get a bitch, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, jot that thing down to the flow. I've been on the road so long, forgot I had a home. I'm out in Miami, it's celebrity galore.
What's up, everyone? It is Naked H Crusader here, and thank you guys for joining in. We are about to begin the Naked Pro Scrims. If you guys don't know what the Naked Pro Scrims are, they are a Battle Royale PUBG mobile event where 25 different teams compete against each other to compete for the whole big prize. of $20. It's $20, but you know what it is. So yeah, we're gonna be getting started very soon. It is roughly gonna start in like 10 minutes. So you know, get your popcorn ready. You know, if you got drinks, go get your drinks, whatever you need. But come right back here because we're gonna get more things started. If you want to stay here right now, if you got all that stuff ready to go, then let me explain the teams and who is competing, and then I want to hear from you guys who you guys think is going to win it all. Big shout out to some of these teams, as we've seen some of these teams compete before. We've seen some new teams in the list now. Very excited to see how well these new teams do. But before I say all that, let's get you guys and show you guys those team lists right now. Here they are, right here. Let's go down the list and I'll explain who they are. All right, Naked Esports, Nameless Elite, Lag, Bloodlust Babes, Top Gun Esports, Ice Esports, Insidious, Vanguard Gaming, Echo Esports, Fuego 8, Ice White, Full Send, Goats, Octopus Gaming, Soul Sisters, Accuracy, G-Bots, The God Squad, Tiger Nation, IQ Gaming, Exynos, new team. It's a new team, by the way. It's from Bloodhounds, but they're a new team to me, and I have to actually learn some of these new words here. War, Shadow Enemies, Pokemon, T50K, and What Forever. So those are your teams so far in the list here. 25 teams. That's a max you can have, and we're gonna see how many of them actually get in. Usually it's around like 80 players total. So that would be around like 22, I think. 22 teams. Anyway, Exynos. I'm gonna go with Exynos, and if you guys are on, appreciate it if you can give me some insight on who you guys are. I mean, I do know who you are from Bloodhounds, but I don't know who for that team pronunciation. That's all I want. Anyway, I'm going to pick a team, and whichever team I pick usually is not going to be happy with me. And the reason you would think, wow, you know, H Crusader picking the team that he thinks is most winning, that's a lot of weight, and it is a lot of weight, and that's also a curse because whoever I pick usually does not win. I have a pretty bad track record, and so the curse is real. Lick Monk, so what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. So what I'm gonna go with though, I'm gonna go with Echo Esports on Team 8, Slot 8. Good luck to Echo Esports. I have you guys winning it all. You better win. But I don't know. Odds are against you now just because I picked you. Just like that, their odds go down. Because the curse is real, I'm telling you right now. But there's a lot of good teams in here. Top Gun, I think this is one of their first, I mean, I've seen them play many times before, but this is one of their first times, recent history that they played. I think they took a little vacay off of the Naked Pro Scrims before. So now I'm excited to see them come back. Yes, great. We got Vanguard there on Team 7. Definitely seen them play, and that's going to be a team that might be up there in the Vegas odds to win it all. War, another solid team. Used to be a pro team working with others Let's see if they will hold it up. Let's see what else we got. We got Pokemon's a new team. I'm excited because if you look at their team list too, I think Ash Ketchum's their manager. They have like Pokemon down the list as their players. It's super funny, and I love super funny things when it comes to team names or just like cool names in general. So they definitely beat that, and I like it. So let's see how well they do. Will their skills catch up to their team title? Octopus Gaming, seen them compete last time for the first time, and they did pretty well there. Full Send, if you guys don't know Full Send, you might not know PUBG Mobile in general. And by the way, if you guys want to learn more, so anyways, before I go into that actually, pick one of these teams, let me know who you guys think is going to win. I have Echo Esports. You guys think Echo is going to win, or do you think some other team's going to win? Let me know. So keep an eye on that. Remember these team names here, and I will be going over them as we go through these matches. But let's go back over here. Let's go back and see you guys. Actually, let's do this. That's I'm a little bit bigger on the screen, I guess. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you want to know more about some of these PUBG Mobile teams, if you're kind of new to the scene of esports, especially in PUBG Mobile, definitely head over to our Discord. Our Discord is Naked Esports server, and if you guys love to learn some more things about the competitive side, that might be a great place to start. And I think my bot should be sending out our Discord. If not, I might be able to do it myself and just send those out. But yes. Oh, I'm sitting in team slot 1. Let me get myself off of that because I do not want to be there. I do not want to be there. So again, we got 5 minutes until that starts, but I'm going to grab that Discord link for you guys so you guys know exactly what to click on to learn more about these competitions, to compete in these possibly. You can register, everyone's invited. What else do I want to say? You can also, oh yeah, post videos. So if you're a content creator, kind of like myself, you can post your videos here, and many people might like what you do. So that might be another thing. And if you want to join Naked Esports, we have open spots for staff members, comp players, and casual players. So if you want to join Naked Esports, there's an application process. And that's all in the Discord. And I'm going to be posting that Discord soon enough. If I can grab it, that'd be wonderful. Alright, got it. I'm going to post it. There you go, guys. Oh, posted it twice, but I guess that's illegal. Boom. Alright, so there's the Discord link. And by the way, guys, I am 5 minutes behind. The reason why I am is because I want to make sure that nobody stream snipes to take advantage during the game from my view. So if they're looking at my eyes, which is going to be more like a bird's eye in the sky, we don't want them to use that to their advantage while playing the game. So that's why I have a 5-minute delay on mine. So if you guys saying anything in chat, I'm going to try to respond as quickly as possible to that. And I will also type it if I can during these in-between parts of the matches. That way, I can talk to you guys in real time as much as possible anyway. Because I want to talk to you guys. I want to know how you guys are doing, which teams you think are going to win. If you guys have great ideas about PUBG Mobile in general, if you have thoughts on PUBG Mobile and what you like about it, what you dislike about it, I'm happy to discuss. So if that's things you want to do, that's what I'm down for. And also, as you can see there, I'm on Twitter, and Naked Esports is on Twitter. So if you guys want to follow us on Naked Esports, we kind of post about our results, about who's playing in these matches beforehand, and so you can get notified there about all the things that we're doing as much as possible. Anyway, I'm trying to post more and more there, and yeah, I mean, we're looking for staff members too to do that stuff, but social media managers, you know, there's a lot of positions that we're looking for too. So that's that is that. There's some people who follow me today. They might not be on stream right now, but I'm gonna just go with Bajan Merkaz 46. Sorry if I just butchered that name, but thank you for the follow. I don't think you're here, but I appreciate it from a few hours ago. And this is a funny name, and I think I can say this on stream. I'm pretty sure it's allowed. His name is Pro, you know, like a professional. Heinous. You know, I don't know what a heinous is, but that's his name. He's Pro Heinous. He's a professional heinous. Alright? That's his name. That's his name. Alright? Thank you for the follow. And here we go. We're gonna, as I said, we're gonna kick things off very shortly. It's 7:58, roughly 2 minutes. So if you have a team that's in there, make sure to head in as soon as possible, and we'll get started then. All right. If you guys have any issues, if you're one of the competing teams having any issues getting into the room, let us know on Discord, because that's probably the best place to get in touch with the staff members, so we can help you as much as possible. So we can always see some people saying some people are in the wrong slot. Make sure to head into the right slot. This list that I provided, not only to you guys on stream, but also to every team leader. That list is there to show who is in what slot. So make sure you're in the right slot. Don't pick the wrong slot. We don't want any confusion in the rooms. And you know, obviously, trying to be as efficient as possible for you guys, because that's our job. One more minute. Get your popcorn ready. Don't go anywhere now. Got one more minute till this one starts off. Don't think twice when you're all gone. Don't hesitate to call me back. Only back. I won't look back. But I won't look back. Oh, sorry about that. Forgot to give you access. I'm hoping you're good now. It seems like Guy helped you out. Apologize if because I know that was my job to get you into that room there, or get you on that team list slot. Should have done the same thing. giving you access. So it seems like you're all good now. It seems like you got access now. Yes, you do. That should work out. 0 minutes, guys. We're in the clutch time now. Under a minute. Here we go. Mattia Talor Jester. This is Top Gun back. Ooh, yes, it is. I'm excited. Thank you guys for all joining in. If you guys are just joining in, you got no idea what's going on, well, this is the Naked Pro Scrims for PUBG Mobile. And if you're a PUBG Mobile fan, just sit back and relax and enjoy the show, because it's going to be a good one. Celeste, thank you for being on Omlet. I'm going to be on Omlet and on Twitch, so all you guys on both sides, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to try to keep an eye on both of you guys in general. So yes, thank you. Lick, giving the buffs at war comeback question mark. Oh my, 90? Like what you 90 buff? All right, I like that, man. Thank you. Thank you, Lick. Big shout out to Lick Mung. I think he was both on Twitch and on Omlet. Guys, if you guys are on, I want to hear it from you guys. Yeah, he was on both. I want to hear it from both of you guys. So, big shout out. Thank you so much, guys. All right, I think I'm all caught up. TGS is winning this. Oh, I see. GM Viper. Good luck. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get myself ready to go too. Why not? Was that another? Is that another? Celeste with the big buff there with 35. Thank you so much. Thank you, Celeste. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to send buffs, bits, appreciate it. If there's enough buffs and bits, I'll try to do something wacky on stream. I'm certainly down for that. If you guys want to be entertained by not just the PUBG-ness, but of my selfness, you guys can do that for sure, and I'll try to accommodate as much as possible. I want to help you guys help me. That's what I want to do. Here we go. Miramar is here. First match of the night. Here we go. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Let's take a look. And if you guys have any trouble with audio, sounds, hearing, sights, whatever, let me know as fast as possible, because I want to make sure this is a smooth stream for you guys. So here we go. Let's take a look at the map and look at the top side. It looks like Full Send is starting it off. Going to drop at Torre, and then there's nobody going to be there. So they're going to have all that spot to themselves. It's going to have some good loot for a whole squad of 4, so that shouldn't be a problem for them whatsoever. It looks like Naked is dropping maybe to El Azahar. That is a huge Naked spot, and don't say that to anybody, because Naked loves dropping to El Azahar. If you guys want to take out Naked, that would be the place to go in BRMR. But that's beside the point, because it looks like there are multiple teams here. As let's take a look, we got Insidious there on Team 6. They are dropping here, and it looks like they're going to take the, I think it's the west side of town. Naked seems to be on the north with another team with Team 9 right behind them. So while we still have the aerial view, let's take a look. There they go. Down they go. And Team 9, here they are with Critch, Condor, F8, and Chronic all in Team 9. It looks like was someone taking shots? Maybe it was Naked taking some shots. I think so. As they were taking a while to drop down. I think they just want to have some more space from the other teams. They were also getting shot in midair, as you can see with Kurt's health down to roughly 50%. So those are some pretty excellent shots, I'm not going to lie. But Naked should be able to get the loot they need this far away from the enemies. And let's see, Insidious. They have Jay, they have Zeus, Legend, and Zero. And pretty solid team right there. Apex, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thank you guys for joining in. Ice Gang, huh? Ice all the way, huh? I like it. I like it. We'll see if that's the case. We got Paolo who said, I'm here to stream snipe everyone by myself. JK, there's stream delay, and I'm not even in the scrim. I know, man. If you try to stream snipe this, you're going to be way off in timing. But you can try it. I mean, you can still be here, but you're good luck with that as you try to compete. Team 24, let's head over to another place, because El Azahar seems to be separation, even though there's 3 teams there. It's a big town. So let's see what we have here. Let's take some shots. shots fired already from T50K. Let's head over. T50K was a late entry, mostly my fault, but I'm so glad they were able to all get in, and I'm super happy. They're a very dedicated team to their skills here, because we've seen them all before. I'm sure you guys have, and they are nothing to I can't think of words. You know what? Words just come in and out of my head, and sometimes I forget. But they are nothing to sneeze at? Is that the word I'm looking for? Is that the saying I'm trying to figure out? I feel like that's not. But anyway, I'm a little crazy. You guys might know this already. Anyway, Goats are here as well. So IQ has a knocked player on top of the roof, and that is going to be a little bit troubling, as his teammate is a little bit on the other end. Look at this. Endrit is all the way on the other side. Their teammate with Mentalist is already knocked out of the game, so it looks like he's just going to try to stay hidden here. And it's not looking great because nice job. Endrit wants to put an end to him too. Doesn't want them to coming in, but it looks like he's coming in as well. Let's see what McBadboy. I feel like it's like a 90s drama. Bad boy, or is it more like a sandwich from McDonald's? Either way, I'm excited to see how he does against Endrit. Endrit got one down. Can he continue this by getting the whole squad? That'd be super impressive, but he's kind of stuck here. 1v3 situation right now, and IQ goes down without a fight right there. As the clown comes in. This is a scary clown, by the way. Why does anyone have to wear this clown thing? There's a person named Penny that I saw in the scrims not too long ago, and he had the clown outfit. You put those two things together, and you're trying to be evil. I'm just saying. It looks like we got a few teams here. We got a few tags here with Team 16. I'm gonna have to take a look and see who exactly this team is, as I am not sure myself. All right, here I'm just gonna have it open here. There we go. Team 16 is 6 bots. 6 bots. So that's a new team I've never seen compete before, but they have a few different tags, so maybe that's why. That could be the case. As you can see there, they have the reconnecting tag, they have the mystery tag, they have Dinner Daddy, who doesn't have one, and so does Ellie, not having one either. So a little bit of a mixture there. We got SS Angela. Soul Sisters. Can the Soul Sisters take on this mixture of team with 6 bot? We'll see. Looks like the rooftop Angela's doing a pretty good job, as I think she got a knock, maybe on Eddie, or with that Ella. I think Ellie, I think is the name actually. Anyway, let's continue looking around town, as we might have some more engagements possibly in this one in El Azahar. Should we go to El Azahar? Yeah, let's take a look at that. Switching it up right now. It looks like TG with Top Gun Zeno has lost their player Peter, but Zed and Dark are still alive somewhere. And Zeno probably doesn't have any meds because he would have used it by now. Team 5 is closing in. As you can see, Ice Mommy is right next to him, but it looks like he's heading in the opposite direction. So by that moment, we will switch it, because we do want to see the action for sure, and we don't want to miss it. So I'm kind of combing the area, and look at this. We got Team 8. First time we're taking a look at Echo Spray with all the Echo players. Sir, can you give a RP, please? Can I give an RP? Can I give a rip or an RP? I don't know. Oh my god, he sees him in there. Bullet. He's like, hello. How are you? Just wanted to see how you're doing, and then gets shot in the face hard. Spray's not going to let that slide. He's just going to go for those kills. They're running with a 3-man squad, and it seems like it's going to be okay, because Bullet is really by himself over here. The rest of the team is way down the street, and maybe they're heading over there. You see Mega heading over. You got Spetsnaz as well. They're slowly making it to their teammate, and they don't have a vehicle, and that's pretty much the reason. Smokes are being thrown, I think, so they can get close without getting hurt, hopefully. And it looks like the team is just driving by with Echo Tafkas and just driving. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Top Gun is getting the revival. Yep. I'm just gonna go over here now, and Yeah. Oh man. Oh wow. What? Tafkus has died from what? Anyway, they have a 2-man squad now, and they're gonna try to hold it down for themselves. Hopefully, TG won't come up to them, or that's what they're hoping for. Let's switch it up to another team here, as we've seen Jasper before, but it looks like now he's on all fours. Not position, and so does his teammate there. And that is going to be a thirst there. Jasper's not going to live much longer through that. Soul Sister is putting some hurt on the other teams, and I forgot to turn off all chat. So all chat's going to be on. That's a big problem. What are we going to do about this? We're going to have to wait until the next match. That's what we're going to have to do about it. Cannot turn off all chat mid-match as well as I wish I could. But now we get to hear this great, someone apparently taking a shower or washing their hands. Very good hygiene, apparently. I like it. But right now, it does look like Dinner Daddy's in trouble as he has very low health. Grenade being thrown, gets Daisy without getting hurt in return. Now, this is, if he does it again, I'd be super impressed right now. He's going to try to throw another one. But Mocha's going to be right there. Wrong direction. As he's a bit farther back. Let's see what she can do here. Daisy's still knocked, and Mocha did not go for the revival. I think Mocha's continuing to retreat back. Maybe he'll open that door. Oh, is that a shotgun? A shotgun for Daddy. That's why. Cannot get real. He has to get real close, and hoping to do that as he makes it. Woo! Good shot on Mocha, but Mocha has, I guess, some level 3 gear or whatnot. Let's see, a level 3 helmet, I think. Yep, and a level 2 vest. So that is what saved her, as her health is pretty low right now. And they also got the revivals there. Wow, that could have been a squad wipe if that shotgun was able to make a stronger connection. But not so much right there. Let's take a look at the Bloodlust Babes, part of latency, as you can see with the lag. That lag, I can't think, tag right there? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have the hard time. Ooh-wee! Snatched! He gets knocked. And this is a problem for War. This is the War team right now. Looks like one's trying to retreat backwards. I think this is War, as I can see the War tag with Marlin. Team 21. Take a look and make sure. Yep, that is the War team right there. They have a 3-man team. This is going to be tough for them, and especially in the knock position right there. They're going to have to get the revival. You can see Bloodlust Babes are making their moves wherever they want to go because of that. Now, Marlin, who's all the way on the other side, looks like driving to his teammates. Probably knows that there's enemies that's probably being told by his own teammates about what's going on. And they're more to the left of him. Oh, actually, Leon, or Luna, is right there as well. Classic's in front of him, closest to him. And he's going to continue on, maybe to get to... Oh, getting shot with the bus. Let's see what his option is. Is he going to stop here or head all the way over to the houses? It seems like he's heading straight to houses. Not a bad idea, for sure. Thank you guys for being here, guys. Appreciate that. As you know, this is the Naked Pro Scrims, and a lot of teams have already been taken out. Now let's head back over here. It looks like Echo Spray. I think they've thrown some smokes behind him. I thought I heard a smoke anyway. And they're heading closer and closer to Naked in front of them. And they're trying to head away from TG. As we saw that TG somehow, some way, or maybe the car exploded on itself. I can't really talk about that because I have no idea what actually happened there. But the car exploded regardless. And yeah, that's what happened. So Naked's here. It looks like they're trying to loot up at these small buildings. Not a lot of loot at those places, but you can certainly get, you know, little trinkets here and there. Maybe something that will put you just a little bit on top of somebody else as far as ammunition or loot is concerned. Here, Echo's continuing to push back, and it does look like Top Gun, even though they've left the compound, they're really going at Echo right now. They're not slowing down. Even though they don't have a vehicle, they're thinking, all right, I'm going out in the open. I don't care. I'm going straight for them. Now, they're in circle. They're in perfect circle, actually. They're right in the middle, so they don't really need to do this. But interestingly enough, they are this dude here for something. I missed that. But anyway, thank you guys for being on Omlet. I really do appreciate it. I'll take a look right now. Looks like some shots in the distance, too. Spawn of Vemix, thank you for joining in. It looks like Team 8 there. Echo Blue trying to take some shots on Naked with a shotgun of all things. Will not make that work. And it does seem like TG, they're going to try to do all the work now because they have made their run here. They're hoping to finish him off. Guy gets knocked in the corner of that house outside of it. Kurt is knocked on outside. Lord Gamer might be able to pick up Guy. Might be able to try to Shane on the outskirts. eSports gets the knock on Nega. Spetsnaz might be able to hit Shane, and Naked is out of the match. They're able to get a knock, but that's about it. They were able to finish up Echo 2. But yep, TG will take the win. Top Gun. Well done. I wish I could say that, but I hate that, but that's okay. I cannot have bias here, as that would just be inappropriate, right, guys? No, I can be biased, right? That's messed up, Top Gun. Can't believe you did that to my own team. I'm not going to look at you for the rest of the time. I'm just playing. I just follow where the action is, so that is what I will try to do. That's what I do best. At least I like to think so. Here we go. We got Ice. It looks like they have this 3-man team still alive and cooking. 0 kills, but lost a lot of health. And so maybe they just avoided those gunshots from other teams. Anyway, this is another Oh, this is Tiger Nation. Tiger Nation right here with TG. Haven't seen them all match, and it looks like they're staying hidden for the most part. Looks like Zed might. Does Zed have an eye on Goats player in front of him? I'm not sure about that. But let's see what else we can find around the map. So we look at all these teams in the blue zone. Interestingly enough, we got Bloodless Babes in the blue zone. You got Soul Sisters in the blue zone as well. Accuracy way out there in the blue zone. They're just trying to loot for the long term, apparently. Full Sense coming in right now from the blue zone. We have a few teams inside zone already, which is probably a good thing at this point. You do want to make sure you can hold the position without having to worry about rotations for the circle. And obviously, a lot of these teams actually don't care that they're getting hit for the blue zone, as you can see. So let's head over to TGS. We got Blaze, we got Murda, we got Reigns and Mystic. Haven't seen them at all throughout the match. It looks like they did manage to get 2 kills already. So that's a good start for them, obviously, because they haven't lost a player either. Shots apparently from Insidious down the hill, and they might be shooting at Mystic, as it seems like Zero has his eyes on that hill. Blaze is next door as well, so he might be able to find Zeus or somebody on the team. It seems like it's going to be an engagement between these two. Making some shots across the way now is Mystic. It seems like the God Squad wants a piece. 4-time scope, not letting the recoil go over his head. Kept his lens on him pretty well. Just couldn't get as many shots as he was hoping on the enemy. That's a sign of a veteran player being able to hold that recoil down without being much of an issue on a 4-time scope is certainly impressive at that distance. It's tough to do. Alright, let's keep an eye out for everything. Spray has been by himself now for a bit, and it looks like he's holding the shed. And don't blame him. He has to stay alive to get those rank points. The problem might be with Vanguard. Vanguard is heading closer and closer to them. He might be able to avoid it. They might not be going to that shed. I don't think they would. But you never know, and you can creep up on him pretty fast. There's Abel right next door to him. Let's take a look around, see if there's any other action that might come into play. I don't want to route. Team 17 taking some shots. Let's take a look at that. It looks like the God Squad goodbye. And that is Ice just saying hello and goodbye as they keep going. Mystic is kind of out here on his own, away from his teammates. His teammates are not that great close-wise. Team 21 might be even closer to him than his own teammates, which might be a problem. Shots were fired, so that might indicate to War, who's right here with Team 21, to look up to Team 17 and take some shots. What they're doing. There's Mystic right in front. Front line and center. It's alright with the all chat. I should just know to turn it off. That's my thing. So as long as I do that, that'd be a lot better. Thank you. Alright, let's switch it up once again. Tiger Nation. Looks like they've lost Zeno and Peter. Now they're holding it off with Zed and Dark. It's me, Viper, by the way. I thought that was you. I thought, weren't you like Spawn of Viper? What's up with this VMix? We have Goats. Blade is out of the match. It looks like they're looting something. They got 6 kills. Alright, Goats. I'm gonna keep my eyes on you some more. Continuing off. Oh, Zed is cutting closer though. So it might have been the Goats to take out some Tiger Nation players, as they're awfully close right now. I think Zed was thinking about holding this, but opted out of that decision. Zed has no teammates around him, so probably going to try to opt to stay alive rather than going for activity with engagements. Let's take a look here with Echo. Here's Spray. He's been by himself. He's been at this shed for the long period of time. It looks like those cars are just kind of hopping in. It looks like they're also taking some shots. 2 big hits, one on Spetsnaz, one on Mega, as they have finally gone to the prone position to stay hidden, using these hills for cover. Look at this guy. Arceus is getting real close to the action. Might be able to get some shots down on Bullet. Ooh, big problem there. Gets a hit in the booty right there. Not a knock, but certainly a hurting hit. And there's your knock for you. Nice job with the Car 98. I'm sure his teammates are going to push now because they don't want him to continue doing that. He's super close there. Yeah. Why were you going for the grenade? What was that? I think Arceus just kind of misplaced his buttons or something, but got the grenade out, and that moment was just an interesting choice. Now Bullet is going to be here, maybe trying to take some shots up toward Unplug and Abel. And it looks like he got a shot on Abel. Gets the knock, strong hit, and Unplug throwing that grenade closer. Almost getting a hit right there. You see these bullets trajectory, the grenade trajectory doesn't make contact all the way on the other side. And it does, and Vanguard is out of the game thanks to a frag. Well done from CN1 Bullet. NL Spetsnaz is knocked, and Mega is going to get picked up. That is beautiful. Love seeing that. And let's continue on. I'm definitely enjoyed that one. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. We got Echo Spray, who's close by. He was the one in the shed. He might be able to actually, you know, potentially get a squad wipe because they are injured on that side. But I think, yep, this is the option he's going with. It's exactly what he tried to do in the shed. He's going to stay low and make sure he doesn't get knocked out. So he's going to avoid confrontation, I think, as much as possible. He might actually see them right now on Team 4. I wouldn't be surprised if he has to take some shots out, because I wouldn't be surprised if they see him. I'm surprised they don't. He's going for it. He is going for it. Throughout the whole time when he's been by himself, he has been hidden. He doesn't want to get knocked. Ooh, he's right there. Yep. Oh, he sees a gun flip. It's no glitch. Hill glitch. That's a big problem. Echo Spray must be kicking himself after that one. The hill glitch. He saw him, but he couldn't get those shots because the hill was actually higher than what appeared to be. So now he has to knowingly not get a knock from this engagement, even though he was the one that was supposedly getting the surprise hits on the enemy. He will not be able to do that, and he's going to try to avoid it now as he pushes backwards away from Top Gun. Now, Echo is still moving. I don't know if we want to stay here. I know it's probably not looking great for Echo Spray. It looks like he's kind of getting surrounded with Spetsnaz moving to the right. Let's see what he does. There might be other things going around the map, or going on around the map, so we might switch it. As Spray is really trying to hold these corners. Spetsnaz is over there. Looks like he was able to avoid the left, but the right is going to be his new issue now, as you can see here. So he's getting shot on both sides. He keeps moving back and forth. It's not looking great for him whatsoever. Bullets on that side. I think he wants to go after him first, but nope, that won't do. Didn't really have much of a chance on that one. Don't blame you for trying it, but there you go. Let's switch it up on 220. It looks like they're taking shots across the way of that car. Very far away. We can attack who it is. It's that far away, and if they can blow up that car from this distance, I'd be super impressed. I'm rooting for Goats. And it looks like they're out of their cars. I'm assuming they blow it up. No one died because of that. Because I know them. Go for it, man. Goats all the way then. Let's switch it up. It looks like a team just got hurt badly on this side. We're trying to get over there. with Maple Syrup. This is war. Looks like they're getting surrounded by Team 10. Becoming a major problem for them is Ice. Getting shot across the way too. Maple Syrup goes down to the prone position, hoping that this little crevice in the rock formation of this hill is going to give him the cover, and it looks like it is working. We got the God Squad. They got 3 kills on their books, and they have all their players still alive. They're in zone as well. One of the few teams that are doing that. Let's switch it up to 6, as it looks like Tiger Nation got knocked, or one player got in Tiger Nation got knocked from nicely done from Jay, as he will finish him off. And that is it. Tiger Nation is out for this match number 1. Insidious will take the loot to plunder. Let's head over to latency with Bloodlust Babes this time around. Shots fired against the goats. There you have it. Vmix, or Vmix, sorry for mispronouncing that, but there's your team who you think is going to win right in front of Bloodlust Babes. 3v2 situation as far as I can tell, with Team 12 having those 2. They lost Blade very early, and it looks like they're trying to just make their way into circle, maybe fight the other team once they get there. They're rotating on the left side of it as they're moving more north. Team 11 is way out there. Look at where Team 11 is. Here's full taking shots on Ice, going across the way with their vehicle. Blue zone is now starting to close. And let's see what accuracy Tweed is going to do. Tweed's excellent hits, and none of them knock. Look at, he just kind of spread out the damage between all of them. Oh, there's a knock right there. I think the blue zone is what actually finished one of them off, at least to a knock position. But Tweed really was able to separate the damage across everybody. And it looks like, it does seem like, what team is that? It does seem like Full Send had to leave a player because of the damage that they have on themselves. They couldn't stay in that blue zone for much longer. Couldn't afford to take that damage, so they're going to continue on without him. Make it a 3-man squad at this point. That's super low, except for Majin, who has 50% of health. The car's about to explode, and it does. Accuracy Tweed finally able to finish off that car, the one he worked on so much when they were in the blue zone to get those knocks. He'll get it all for himself right there. Well done for sure. Let's head over to Team 20. This is actually the first time we were taking a look at Team 20. I don't even know who they are. I'm not going to lie. Let's see what we have. Team 20 is Exynos. So that is the dude. That's the team. They used to be Bloodhounds as far as I'm told. And it looks like they should get Marino. They do get Marino out of the game, and that will do it for the rest of the team in front of them with Ice eSports. Now there's another player who's on the same team, obviously, but is by himself here as he's trying to do it by himself. Getting shot at pretty hard in that blue zone. No, it doesn't seem like it. He's also going to take shots at bots. At the rock, and he is going to go down from behind, as enemies were there as well. He's getting surrounded. He didn't even know it. Insidious putting a stop to Tweed's actions, and it looks like Zeus has taken over what Tweed was trying to do and takes some shots on the opposing team. Nothing there yet as far as finishing up the other team. The Zoo Zone is going to force both teams to make their way south. Team 10 looks like they're taking some shots across the way. This is the other Ice team. This is with Kobe, Kronos, and Coots. And it looks like they're taking some shots across the way against Top Gun. And why is that like that? Why is it? Okay, let me see. Okay, that's not me. It's him. So that's why it was bubbling up like that. I have no idea. But it looks like maybe his MS might be going off. It's the only thing I can imagine. Maple Syrup trying to stay low for his team. He's the only one left too. So he's going to do what the other guy tried to do on the other team, is stay in a shed and hope that that will all work out to stay alive in. We got Spetsnaz, Mega, and Bullet, all part of Top Gun. Again, Top Gun hasn't played in the Naked Pro Scrims in a very long time. I'm excited to see them back here into the scene. And it looks like they may go after a team that has been competing for a while now, and that is the Bloodlust Babes. Big fans of theirs. Let's see what they can do here against Top Gun. Here's Athena. has the south part of the circle, a good spot, and it looks like he got shot in the pan of all things as she had their booty out a little bit. Spetsnaz, I'm sure, is thinking, damn, I can't believe I didn't get a knock on that one because he was just standing there. But the pan will do it. It'll give you ultimate cover for anything you want. It looks like the God Squad, finally we're seeing some cracks in the armor as one of them is knocked. Looks like they're able to knock out another player in front of them. Mystic is trying to make his way over to Reigns, but this is going to be a little bit troubling as I think another team is keeping an eye on them. A lot of smokes being thrown from their teammate. Look at all these smokes that are going to be working for themselves. Really good cover. Great teamwork, by the way. Let's take it back over to Top Gun as it looks like Spetsnaz is knocked. I think what Mega is trying to do is smoke out that spot because he wants to eventually get over to his teammate. But I think it's going to be a little difficult with Bloodless Babes making their way forward. Actually, it seems to be working. Bloodless Babes has the circle on the south side. It looks like Top Gun is trying to hold the north side. So the actual problem might come from Ice, as they are making their way south to get to zone. And they're going to find enemies pretty close to them as they do. They're getting real close right now. Let's head up to the top of the hill, as that's where the action appears to be. You see Bullet dancing around on top. I think grenades or something is being thrown on top already. Might be slow. Getting some shots on Bullet. Bullet is out of the match, as he's also getting the first. Kobe gets knocked as well as he tried to go for the third. Boots and Kronos taking some shots across the way. It looks like they're doing some really good work against Nega Mega is out of the match. Spetsnaz, the only one left, trying to stay low. He's up to 75% health, trying to hold out for his teammates. Can he survive is the question, as it really has been a problem for Ice. And Ice doesn't have to do anything about it, as TGS, the God Squad, comes in from behind to take out the whole squad. That is a latency. We have Bloodless Babes. Look at that. Classic tried to make a Kobe off the top of the roof, but instead gets knocked as he drops to the ground. Let's see if Classic can get picked up. It looks like it should be possible. The blue zone is going to be working in their favor. Athena just staying alive as he makes it over the teammate. That would have been a big problem for another teammate. Would have had to come around to help out to get both of them up. All right, we got 3 teams left, guys. The God Squad, who's been doing pretty excellent right now. We'll take a look over to Ice eSports. They've been pretty well, doing pretty well for the 3-man squad that they got. And it looks like they got Luna down with a quick VSS shots. I like it. Let's take a look over to their teammates. It seems like Kobe has a good eye on them, on where they are in the main building. And it seems like one of them is rotating to the left. You can see that over, getting hit hard in that smoke. Is down as well, so Classic, who is trying to get over to Luna, is not going to have an easy way to get to any of them without any backup. It looks like Ice is getting hammered on this side now, as the God Squad is doing some work on one of them. As you see, Kobe's trying to get the bottom, but his health is super low in the first place. Kobe gets knocked, Kronos gets knocked. One more player, Ice eSports. Coots is trying to do it, does get plays. 2 more people, 1v2 situation. Coots gets another one. Murda's the only one left. But look at Coots' health. His health is too low. This is going to be too much of a problem. And gets knocked out. Murda's going to go for the quick revivals. Bloodless Babes, I said before, was in trouble. Had a few people knocked. Luckily, he's now able to get all these revivals in. Wow. Good job from the God Squad. Able to hang on and get everybody up and running, it seems, at this point. I don't think Bloodless Babes are going to come up this hill. I think they're going to wait for them to come down. That's probably going to be their main bet because they have the protection with those walls. And so that will also allow everybody to heal up here for the God Squad. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword for Bloodlust to let that happen, but that's pretty much the option that they're going to go with. It looks like they're actually going to play this halfway up. They're going to go up the hill a little bit using these hills for cover. And maybe they're going to try to prevent them from coming in with that blue zone. 50 seconds left until that blue zone starts forcing the God Squad to come in. Nice shots on Mystic. And it looks like Bloodlust did not get hurt much on that engagement. What the hell happened to that grenade throw? It zigzagged up there and does not get a knock on Mystic though. Another one thrown up to the rock, and it looks like it's going to be a bit short. That's a trajectory from under is making it a little bit difficult to get that grenade over that rock for sure. It looks like it was a smoke instead though. Luna gets hit hard. Athena trying to hang on behind the rock. What is that? Is that a grenade? I hope that's a smoke because that's the thing that they need the most right there. And it looks like Classic has to go on a little bit of a retreat. 2v2. Nice draw from Classic. Blaze on the left. Can a Classic finish him up? I don't know who won. I think Classic did. Bloodless Babes wins it with 5 for Classic, 2 for Athena. That is a team total of 7. Close call on both ends. The God Squad almost doing it twice. Trying to let it up with it. Trying to make it to the last man. Does the rest of the work. And it wasn't going to be as the God Squad comes in second. A ton of kills though. So I think from a whole points perspective, I think the God Squad is in first place. But besides that, it's a very close call. So the God Squad has 2 for Murda, 4 for Mystic, 2 for Reigns, and 5 for Blaze, making that a team total of 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total kills. That's going to be a wonderful position for them. Ice Esports comes in with 4 for Kronos, 1 for Coots, making that team total of 5. That's your top 3 right there. Let's take a look at the rest. We got Maple Syrup, Snatchy, and War Marlin, part of the War team. They got 0 kills, but gets 4th place. Top Gun has 4. That's a ton of kills, actually. 4 kills for Bullet, 3 for Nega Mega, and 2 for Spetsnaz, making that a team total of 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done, guys. We got Bot Prince, Nipa, and Shadow, all part of the Exionos. I'm having a hard time, guys. You're going to have to help me out figuring out how to do that pronunciation. I would love to say it right. And so that is a 3 total kills for them. Nice shot from Insidious J, getting 7. Their whole team will come out of that with 9 kills. The Goats comes in with 5 for Jat G, with 1 from Jalpin, and that's a team total of 6. So another great job individually for a Goats player there. Accuracy, spreading out the love a bit. 3 for Tweed, 1 for Rye Guy, making that team total of 4. Ice Esports, 1 apiece from 1 shot, and Queen B making that team total of 2. We got Full Send with 0 total. We got Tiger Nation with 1 kill from Dark. Echo Esports, I know I saw Spray trying to stay alive for the longest period of time, but had a problem with that hill glitch. Will not be able to get the knock initially, and so that's what really led him to get taken out entirely as he made his spot blown or known, and that's 0 kills for them. We got Vanguard with 0 as well. We got Soul Sisters, 3 for Mocha, 1 for Angela, and we saw you guys do pretty well there. Naked comes in 16th place with 0 kills. The Mixture team, and man, I'm gonna kill myself for not knowing. It's 6 Spot. That is 6 Spot. That is with 1 kill from Ellie. T50K with 3 kills, 1 apiece from Yeezy, McBadboy, and Ness. What else we got? We got Team 19 or 19th place with Chronic getting 1 kill, playing along with Condor, Church, and Mist. We also have Ali and NL Killer, 0 kills on 20th place, and IQ with 1 kill from Endrit. We saw Endrit in the very beginning, and it did not pay off for them, and hopefully they'll be able to do the work next time around. All right, so that is your first match, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to have our second match very soon. When that room opens up, and it might be opened already, I'll keep my eyes out. It'll be 10 minutes after that. So again, if you want to restock on your popcorn, if you want to, get those drinks that you already drank and get some more, whatever the case may be, do that now and then come right back. I will be talking to you guys more directly now since I can do that. So if you have anything you want to ask me, this is probably one of the best times to do it. Classic Lick Ill says GG's. Top Gun TG, not the other one. Well, that's one's Tiger Nation. I know that. And then the other one is Top Gun. So there's 2 TGs, that's for sure. Did I mix them up ever throughout the match? I apologize if I did. I don't feel like I did, but I may have. I apologize if I did. Emma Fatal 69 says Go Echo. That's what she wrote. Classic, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Great first match. Match number 2. Number 2. I'm gonna put number 2 is coming up. Coming up soon. So Shake, thank you. Shake is has been one of the tribunal members. We have 4 founding members, with Naked Shake, Naked Shane, Naked Guy, and myself. Shake doesn't usually open up the rooms. You might usually see Guy opening up the rooms, but Guy's competing today, and we want to make sure we have all the results. So I'm obviously will be in spectator mode. Let's make sure I do that, and then Shake is also in spectator mode. That way, we always have someone else in case something happens with my stream. We're not able to get the results. We have somebody else. So that's why we have Shake, who has done this before, but not very often, doing the rooms. So all that information with room codes will be in the Discord. As you can see, teams are coming in right now. They're just starting in. As you can see, Coots being the very first player in. And it should be like 10 minutes. So I'm assuming it's going to start around 8:50. But Shake has all that information about when it starts in the Discord. All right, so that's all there. All right, so let's have a little fun with this. Let's get to this. Can play some music. You guys like some music? If you guys have like song requests, I don't know, it's tough to doing song requests, and I'll explain why. Because they have to be non-copyright songs. And how many of you guys know very specifically non-copyright songs? It's a niche thing. It's not usually something you would say. It's like, oh, what kind of songs do you like? Oh, I like non-copyright. It's not usually what people say. So yeah, and I have to use that because otherwise, if I post this on YouTube or anything like that, it doesn't have any sound then. It'll like recognize that a copyrighted song was on. And by the way, can you hear me well? I know my mic was a little low, but if it's too loud now, just let me know. And so yeah, yeah, that's the case. Anyway, GG says water outlet. So I'm gonna try to go down the list. This is something new. I want to be able to talk to you guys some more. So I'm gonna write some random things in chat. And by the way, I'm gonna keep my eyes more on Omlet too. Medusa Girl, thank you for joining in, sir. Can you give a RP, please? I don't know what an RP is. Am I missing something other than like in PUBG where you can get like the Royal Pass? Is that what you're saying? Can I give a Royal Pass? I don't have money. Are you kidding me? As much as I would love to just give out a whole ton of Royal Passes. But Spawn of VMix says goats, know the clan. Anyway, hey, the dude here asking for RP. Boy, get yourself one. Yeah. I didn't actually think she was asking for RP. That's what I'm wondering. Before I was like, RP? Like, what? But anyway, it's I guess, you know, if you can get away with, you know, what if I said yes? I'm like, yes, everyone can have one. Then she would be seen as a hero and be like, oh my god, you asked the right question. No, it's just not gonna happen that way. Sorry. You can go to Mr. Beast's channel and see if you can ask for RP, and maybe he'll give out 1 million of them. I'm gonna sit here till 9 p.m. Oh yeah, all chat, thank you. All right, I'm turning off all chat. I'm gonna come back to the room. All right, all chat. Let's get the audio right. There we go. That's all you have to do, by the way. And Shake is quick on that. Quick on the uptake, Shake. He hasn't done this before many times, and yet quick on that uptake to get me back into the room. So yeah. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm route for Coats, because I know them. Got you there. Echo. Yeah, you guys are great. You guys are all wonderful people. GG's for lag for winning the first match. Latency, Bloodless Babes. Big fan. Big fan of Bloodless Babes. I'm a big fan of their logo too. I'll show you their logo right now, actually. I don't know if they've changed it because they've moved to... they used to be just Bloodless Babes. They had the BB tag, and then they've merged with Latency. And which, by the way, in itself, Latency with the lag tag, very, very funny stuff. I love it. But anyway, Bloodless Babes, their actual logo. I'll show you guys. It's take a look at slot number 3. Very cool. They have another one too. They have 2, very similar, but that's the one I find to be the most favorite. So again, I might as well go over it. These are the teams competing. If you guys think one of these teams is going to win, let me know again. If you guys are just joining in, let me know who you think is going to win. I still have Echo eSports with Team 8 winning it all. I don't know how well they did in the last match, but I believe in what they can do. Echo eSports, whoop whoop. Yep, there you go, Emma, Fatal. I have Echo winning as well. There you go, just wrote that in. I also obviously have Naked Esports winning. If you guys are, if you guys have any question about whether I think I do think Naked is going to win, but I have them winning every time because I think they're going to win every time. I'm just picking my second team that I think can possibly win. Just at the random chance, the very off chance that Naked doesn't win it all, I have Echo winning it all. All right, let's not get it twisted. Not twisted at all. I have Naked winning it. And if that doesn't, for some reason, work out that way, I have Echo winning it. All right? All right. Let's keep it clear. All right. We got 62 people into the room now. 64. It's growing. And I think I said 850. I think that's what I think it's. That's what I think it's gonna be. So probably in 4 minutes, we're gonna get things started. Stay here, guys. Don't go anywhere. And let me know again how you guys are feeling. How you guys doing? I mean, I know pretty much which teams you guys are thinking. I see Mattia Delore, Jester, and I should probably just say Jester because I'm having a hard time with that first name. So I think Top Gun's going to win. We have Emma thinking Echo's going to win. We have Paolo who thinks TG is going to win. There are 2 TGs, yes. Oh, I don't know if Paolo thinks that actually. But I know there's other people who have other teams. You got Apex, obviously going for Ice Gang, Ice Esports. So yeah, if you guys have just joined in and you guys don't know which team you're thinking is going to win, let me know who you think will win though. Why am I was always something? Let me take a look at that. Naked Ox says, why you always lie? I've never lie. I've never lie. Like, lie is a hard word. I don't think he got my second point actually. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have prefaced the naked part first. What if I just wrote in chat, psych, I am naked winning? I feel bad just saying that actually. Just saying it I feel bad, but it's more funny that way I guess. Anyway, again, good luck to all the teams. I appreciate all the teams joining in. You guys are great. If you guys are watching and playing, that's totally fine. You just make sure you don't use it to your own advantage, obviously. There's a 5-minute delay to prevent that from happening. But still, try not to use it because it just doesn't work out too well that way. But yeah, thank you guys for all being here, watching, playing, competing, and just supporting. Overall support for Naked Esports. I definitely appreciate it. All the staff members appreciate it. All the people behind it, Naked Shake, Naked Guy, all the teammates in Naked Esports who are able to play against you guys in these competitions. We all appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I hope to continue seeing you guys every week as we do these every week. We also have the Naked Riot on Fridays. If you want to compete on Fridays, you guys can. That's a TPP event. That is also a prize pool between $80 and $240 for the winners. So if that's something you might be interested in, you can let me know in Discord. You can let me know here. I can try to post a Discord link for BlueStacks. Certainly would have no issues doing that. Oh yeah, by the way, listen up guys. All you team players in the chat right now, if you guys are rooting for teams, you guys want those teams to get more publicity in the chat right now, post your Discord links in the chat. All those teams. As I see here, I think Echo, you guys have definitely have a Discord. War has a Discord. Ice has a Discord. Many of these teams that are competing right now have Discord. So if you want people to know how to follow you guys in Discord, post your Discord chat, post your Discord link in the chat, and yeah, that'll work. That'll work. So again, if you want to do that now, or do that anytime in the match. You can do that anytime during my streams. You can do that anytime, literally anytime. That's only for Discord links for these teams that are competing. If you guys are ones that ever competed in Naked Pro Scrims, Naked Riot, post your Discord links. Certainly would love to have that in there. So that way people know how to follow these teams that they might enjoy watching. And you get to know more about these teams more on a more personal level, because a lot of these guys put their hearts and soul in these Discord links and Discord servers. And yeah, sorry if I missed that. I actually just scrolled up on that for no reason. Go Bloodless Babes, says Celeste. Yes, big fans. We're big fans of Bloodless Babes. And so they did a really good job. Let's see if they can hold on to another chicken dinner. Who was the other team that came in second? The God Squad. That's right, the God Squad. I'm actually not 100% sure whether they've overtaken it based on points in general, but they're awfully close. So those are going to be the 1-2 teams right now that have advantage in first place right now. But it's not done yet. So we'll have more information about that after this one, because second match should give a better, more clear vision of how these games are going to be. Put that down, that up, and I hope all audio is good. You guys would let me know, right? You guys would let me know if audio is not working or visuals. You're getting a lot of render. Usually I can see render, obviously, if that's an issue, but still, let me know. Might not be your net, might be mine. Maybe I can fix something on my side. I picked Naked and Bloodless Babes Crusader. That's Celeste saying that, so yes. Good luck. Good luck to both and all teams. Alright. Bloodless Babe. Bloodless Babe. We're going with big shout out from Celeste going Bloodless Babe. Don't say it too often, please. You're making it seem like you want to be a part of it. I'm just kidding. Rewash to Mang. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I know you've been on the chat many times. So what's the code? The code is only for registered players, guys. Only for registered players. If you want to register your team, you guys can do that in our Discord. It's been posted a few times now by the Nightbot. But if you don't have it and you can't see it, let me know, and I will get it to you as quickly as possible. Probably after this match, though. So keep your eyes out for what's going on. Enjoy the show, and yeah, just enjoy yourselves, guys. Just have a fun time. All right, we got a few teams dropping. It looks like to the south part, we got a military base. It looks like the bridge is a possible thing. I don't know why there's a lot actually going to south, because the plane line's actually pretty far away from military base. So you're going to have to go pretty far away to get there. You see the goats going to the small little plot of land of houses. Interesting spot to take. We're going to switch it up, though, because we got What Forever, as they might have eyes on Bot on Team 20. There's also... This is the name I can't pronounce, and I feel real bad because of it, but I try my best, so don't hurt me, please. But anyway, I'm gonna try to pronounce this the best way I can, alright? This is how it's supposed to be. It's spelt E-X-Y-N-O-S, alright? So Exynos. Exynos? Is that good? I assume it's good. I apologize if it's wrong. But there's two teams here at Fairy Pier. Usually there would be an engagement, but right now we're going to keep an eye out for everything just to make sure there's no real big overlap. And I don't know if I should stay here. I'm not sure. No gunshots are being taken anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, switch it. No, switch it. Go over. Oh, are you kidding me? They took out T50K. Insidious took out at least one member from T50K. I don't know if they took out everybody. Switching up here, we got Daimo and Nega Mega, part of Top Gun. This is not looking great as the two-man squad going up against a whole naked team. There's also Team 9 that might be third-partying this with Matt and Nist. Shane's on the second floor. Oh, that's a weird look. Okay, I don't know how he got there with a gun on the ground, but that's what happened. Play Rhinex Burn It Up. Is that a non-copyright song? Because I'll play it. I don't actually know that song. So here's Daimo. She's probably thinking, all right, I need help because there's people on top. Shane is keeping an eye on this, as it seems like Naked is shooting across the way. There's two people on top of the on top in the second floor with Lord Gamer and Shane, and you also have two players, part of Top Gun. And It looks like they're going to try to rotate out of this. It looks like a grenade from Nega Mega. That could be a really good thing to try. As he throws it up, gets some shot, doesn't get any damage on him. Shane goes down, and so does Naked Lord Gamer. As one of them only had a handgun, and the other one I think was another handgun. So that's probably why Naked did not want to push them. And it looks like because they didn't have the loot that they needed to battle that one. So there's 2 players left on Naked, 2 players on Top Gun. There's also, where did the other team go? There they are. Zeus here with Team 6 on the school side. And so right now we'll just change it up because I don't think there's going to be much of a battle at that point. I think both teams want to stay alive and not go for that. So IQ Mentalist, looks like Endrit is knocked. It looks like they're heading to their teammate now. You have Dinner Daddy pushing. There's some knocked players on 6 spots. That's their team name, 6 spots. On team 16, Dinner Daddy coming around town. Should be able to get this one. Does with a shotgun pretty quickly and leaves just as fast. You have one player trying to take some shots and drops down to just get nailed by Dinner Daddy. It's like, here you go. Serve your bullets. Enjoy it. That's what he does. Damn. Great stuff. Again, Rozhawk still has those 2, but I don't know if they're quite getting into battle. To keep an eye on for the rest just in case. Seems like that is the closest 2 teams. So we will stay there. Let's head over. Naked Guy with Kurt. Guy's a tribunal member of Naked Esports. Kurt, a very long-lasting comp player for Naked Esports. And they have Team 4 who's by them with Nega Mega and Daimo. Looks like they're pushing as Naked is trying to leave as well. Shots fired from Zeus. Let's see where Zeus is shooting. Yes, does get Daimo. Gets a knock on that side as Nega Mega is going to have to slow down his roll so he can possibly get the revival. Looks like Zeus is trying to rotate. Should be able to thirst and does do that. Naked still on the right side. Zeus might think this is a whole team, by the way. You have Zero, who's cutting in closer with the Desert Eagle. Oh, there's a UMP. All right. That's a hell of a gun. UMP now using the 4.5 ammo. Not as a big fan. I don't think as many people are a big fan as that compared to the what used to be the 9 ammoed UMP. But that is that's neither here or there right now, as Naked is leading up this side while Nega Mega is going to try to shoot back at Zeus. Almost getting taken out as his health goes down to roughly a third. He's going to try to retreat as well. Backing away from it. Let's keep an eye out for the rest. Looks like some cars. It might be a chase. I would love to see that as Team 7's in front of him. You can see there, Abel's right in front. Will Shroud G go for it? Does he have anyone in his car? I don't know. You think he's going to stop here? Well, he just saw that buggy. He had to have, and he decided, you know what? Never mind. We're going to turn this puppy around. And he's just heading back to his teammates. Looks like Zed, though, is going after him. Not slowing down at all for that one. Gets out, but Abel is continuing on through the ruins. And it looks like they will not get into an engagement through that. Team 15's in the waters. You have accuracy in the middle of Georgia Pole by the bay. Kind of surprising for that. Oh, we got 2 teams on top of each other right over here. Soul Sisters. Got Soul Sisters over here. Team 8. Here's Echo Blue. He hears the car. I don't know if he's going to try to do anything about this. He has a UMP. He's by himself over here, by the way, so maybe the whole team kind of just looted their own spot. He has a vehicle inside the car in the house. And maybe he just wants them to leave. They're so right next to each other. But only one of them knows that they're there. The other team has no idea, it seems, because I think they would have battled instead. And so they are off. They're leaving this spot. They're trying to find a way out first. There it is. Alright. Let's keep an eye on Stalbert. Stalbert, interestingly enough, not usually a place where a lot of battles happen. So he might have something here right now. We have Church, Condor, Matt, and Mist. And you got Bloodless Babes who are up here. Your winners from the last match. This could be a battle for sure, unless they're not heading over to the other side. You can already see Condor making their way over. I think he's thinking he wants to loot from the houses too, as that's the only place where there's loot inside, other than the place where Team 11 is with full send. So he's kind of like in the middle of all of it. Matt is getting hammered as he jumps out of the car and gets knocked. Condor has to be worried for sure that there's enemies around because his teammate was just taken down. 4x scope, he hears him now. He switched completely, gets the red dot out because he knows it's going to be a close range battle. Yes, it's non-copyrighted. Thank you, Ox. Appreciate it. Thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is from Vroomd. Vroom, vroom, thank you. It says hello. I'm going to say hi, how are you? How are you? And he's going to get the revival here. Condor has an issue, though. As I'm surprised the Bloodless Babes didn't make a huge push out of that. I know there's 2 of them, so they might be thinking maybe a whole squad is here. I got to be careful not to push going against a 2v3 situation if one of them's already knocked. So I think that's why they kind of slowed their roll. Yeah, Full Send, who has to have heard all that. And they're staying here at the main buildings at Stalber. There's other teams coming in now. You have the rest of Bloodless Babes coming into Stalber. You have the rest of F8 there with Team 9 coming in. Fuego 8. Church might be... No. Is Church going to make a straight left from this position? No, he's not. He's just trying to cut around. His teammates, though, still stuck in Stalber. You can see Church is trying to get the backside of Bloodless. This could be an excellent flank, as they have 2 of them. Church is not alone in this endeavor. They're so close. I know there's possible action that's going to be going on, but I also have to make sure I don't miss other stuff around. Looks like this is still the best place to be. Condor gets knocked in the distance, as it looks like the Bloodless Babes are doing an excellent job against a 2-man squad in front of them. Looks like they're pushing it too. Condor still knocked. Looks like a grenade might be thrown from this left side. I thought it was going to be that left side. They go for the third on that side. Luna gets knocked, but they get the response hit on Matt. Kitty trying to get the straight revive in. Church is going to be on that corner. Church taking those shots and gets Kitty. Bloodless Babes might be out in an early exit. Athena. Wow. Oh, okay. Classic is still up. Athena's up. Luna was the only one Thursday, and Kitty is knocked, so it's 2v3, I believe. Looks like he's shooting the car, but he's not right there. They're not there yet. Matt is now making a push forward and gets knocked straight into those bullets. Church is trying to hold him back. Gets shot a little bit on himself, and Matt should be able to get revived unless Athena is going to make this aggressive play forward. Church surprisingly not going for the revival. Instead tries to take shots at Classic. I guess that was necessary because he was taken out. Bloodless Babes, never mind, I was incorrect. Bloodless Babes will stick around and hoping to stay for the very end with the chicken dinner. We'll see. We will see. Wow. We've really cleared this place out. Let's zoom out. A lot of people in the blue zone, actually. We'll take a look over at Georgia Pole. It looks like the mixture team, the 6 bots, is driving in. Okay, sorry. So I have to pay attention to everything, making sure everything's good. Where are you guys shooting at? Team 16. Taking shots at Team 2. So the Nameless Elite are trying to take some shots, long range shots, as they are on the new zone. But Ali's kind of out there. It's got to be careful. Needs some protection on the backside of this hill. What was that? The God Squad is over here. This could be really problematic for the Nameless Elite right now, right in front of them, on that side of the hill, perfectly for them. Red dot, I don't know if Murda, if he had a 3-time scope or something better, that would be perfect. I don't know if he's getting shot at now, actually. That was a shot right above his head, I thought. And it looks like Reigns is going to do it instead, get the hollow shots up. So I think they were just lacking, scopes for this. They could have easily got some knocks for the surprise hit on them. But it looks like they're in trouble as they are getting hit by both ends now. As there's Dinner Daddy up there as well, who was taking shots at them very early on. I'm surprised they're not getting shot at right now as they're on the broad side of this hill in their direction. The smoke should give them some excellent cover. This is a good rotation to the right. To my right now. Looks like 3-time scope. That's an excellent mixture with the M4. The rest of the God Squad's on the other side of the bridge. Team 20 is rotating quickly toward their position. Look at Shadow. Shadow's like, never mind. 180 this out of here. I made a mistake. And backs up away. Lost a tire. I think that's okay, though, as he's still on his way out at a reasonable speed. Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye for the rest of this map, making sure we don't miss much. Oh, what is this? War comes in out of nowhere against the God Squad, and it looks like its major problems have just been occurring. Maple is on the south of the water, lost his teammate Lick Mung, just got thirsted. Now Maple will see our paths to stay alive for the whole team to get some points, but they're surrounded by Team 17 for sure. Blaze might be able to see him in the water. Reigns even as well, down, a little bit down the river. Surprised they're not actually looking in the right side. Yeah, they're not keeping an eye on that right side of the river at all. They're awfully close now to Maple. Maple, that's up on top of the hill. I don't think Maple was getting shot, was he? His health is super low. I can't tell how his heartbeat is, whether how long he can hold his breath. He can make it to the edge of this bridge and get up for air. That'd be perfect. Yep, he's getting shot at, and he is out. Thanks to Reigns. Nice shot. One more shot. It was all he needed, and he did it. So now you have the Nameless. Nameless was able to get out of that one. It looked like they were, at one point, were getting surrounded by 2 teams, but they were able to kind of move out of the way. Definitely necessary in order to stay alive for that one. What just happened? I can't switch it. Team 17 just took out somebody down here. They're going to go for the loot too. Team, oh no, what are you doing, man? Driving across the bridge where 3 members of the God Squad are at. Nipa just saying hello, goodbye. A lot of hits, but not on the actual person himself, and he continues on somehow getting through. I don't know how he just did that, but I think he might have lost something. He lost a tire. He's going super slow now. He's swiveling, making sure it's not easy to hit. I think he is in a safe distance away to not get shot at. Shadow's in front of him. He might be able to pick him up on the way if he really wants to, or just continue on. Either way, I think they're both in the clear, surprisingly. What is happening here? Team 14's in the distance. It looks like the goats are in the engagement for them. Let's take a look from Blade's perspective. He looks like he took some damage from that. Can't take much more. 420 is making a push with the buggy, and after they got a knock, they're going to go for it. They got the revival, so Soul Sister's going to run with a 4-person team. Grenade is going up, and Angela might get hurt from it. Does not, though. Up the stairs they go. One on the side. Here's the team engagement. Gets the knock with the Uzi. And 420 goes to the thirst as well. Mocha is down here. Looks like 420 trying to keep an eye on this side as they're going up the stairs. 420 jumps out as well. getting shot on the left side. Not getting knocked in. Going for the shot. Two people right in front of them. Switches, goes. Getting the star. The star has more ammo. Could be working better, but no, it doesn't as he gets one knock. That's it. Another one. Goat's trying to shoot, and it's working pretty well actually for the whole team. Two knocks on the other end. Soul Sisters have one more person left. Taking some shots across the way. Does not make it, and Goats comes out on top with two of their players still alive. 420 will get picked up as well, so they're going to keep a whole 3 team, and that's what they came with too, so they don't lose a single player in that engagement. Well done to the Goats. Soul Sisters put up an excellent fight but could not hold on against the team. Ice and Kobe trying to take some shots downhill but won't get those shots in. And they're going to stop here at this little house compound here. Not bad spot to take. Take a look here at Team 2. This is the nameless elite. Team 20 is on the other side of them. I think Ali knows that they're there, but probably won't go after them since there's a lot of open space between her and the rest of the opposing team. So they're probably going to instead opt for another option. And that's funny. They're actually moving to another place pretty quickly now. They just were there a second ago. They might be actually going after Team 10, although it seems like now they're heading in the opposite direction. I have no idea where they're headed now. There's a lot of open space here. A lot of field, a lot of trees. And it looks like, I feel like Nipa is thinking of where to go, but has no idea. I think they're driving in circles trying to figure out, where do we want to go? I have no idea. Where do you want to go? I don't know. And that's what I feel like the conversation between them are like. But hell, maybe they have something else in mind. Let's take a look over at Ice with Kronos, Coots, Wiggy, and Kobe. They have all their players. 3 kills. So it's certainly solid look for them right now, as they are getting more and more in a roll as the game continues. Here's Vanguard Gaming. Vanguard with Able, you can see there. Everybody else with a different tag, interestingly enough, but they're all playing for the Vanguard team right now. Shots in the door, just hoping to get a hit there, but I don't think they're going to find it. Team 17, they're really close to Team 2, and it looks like the God Squad is in trouble as one player is knocked. The whole team's there to this, just came out of nowhere for me. They're just like, game in. And now they have a revival. If all 3 of them could have revived them, I think they would have all done it. Yes, eye on 1 in Team 2. You gotta be careful not to peek too much as they have been taking damage doing that, particularly. Looks like Elite here. It's got some health. You can put some health on, I think. Might want to do that. 75% health back up for Ali, as her health was pretty low in the first place. Looks like they're taking the buggy in there. They don't want to slow this one down. They don't want a long-range battle. They want to go straight in for the aggressive moves. Mystic is providing. Possible grenade up. That would be interesting. Can he get in the second floor? Yes, she does. There you go, but doesn't get any hits on them as none of them are peeking those windows. Looks like they are going to push completely now inside. And the knock player on Ali. Another knock player there with Elite, and this is not looking good for Nameless. Looking great for the God Squad. And they're going to get thirsted. Their whole team was not here. They just got thirsted. I don't know where the rest of your teammates were, but I guess it's a good thing that they weren't all in the one place. Let's take a look at Nipa. Shadows getting shot at on that tree, and it looks like for some reason didn't get shot at all on that return. Guess they were perfectly behind the tree. Ice is pushing, I bet. Take a look at Ice's position. They might just be holding this instead. It's been working for them. They did get the knock, but they weren't able to get the finish. Team 12 is cutting hot. Team 17, I mean. Just cutting right. Oh no, hits the tree. Does not get shot at all by Team 20. Opts away from it. Wow. Talk about your close calls without even knowing it. Here's full send. Team 5 is driving by. There they go. And off they are. Team 12 is still up there. The Goats. Goats first full send. They lost Chelsea here, full send, but they still have Majin. They have Strange or Stang, and they also have Delta. Car 98 hollow scope. Yeah, I know a lot of teams like the hollow scope on better than the red dot when it comes to sniping. I tried to do the same thing, but very rarely would I ever try to snipe with a hollow. I just feel like it's very ineffective in the first place. So they got zone. This is good for full send. Now Team 12 needs to rotate in, and it seems like that's exactly what they're doing with their vehicles. You have Jat, who's now in the zone. And let's look down over here, as it seems to be more stuff with Ice. As we tried to head over, but they were already taken out by the time we tried. And it looks like Ice one-shot. So there's two Ice teams. There's Ice White and Ice eSports. Ice White or Ice eSports just won that one. And you can see one shot just being here by himself now, trying to stay alive behind this watchtower or electrical tower. Oh, right in front of full send, as he gets taken down hard. Now look at Piggy Boy. Piggy Boy's awfully close here to the enemies. Trying to peek both sides. He knows he's right there now. He knows he's there. He's trying to swivel, make sure he doesn't get easily seen. It's not looking good at all. He's by himself here. His teammate's a little uphill. Or down, yeah, uphill. Trying to shot under the car, but that won't work. Grenade might do that. Grenade might be perfect, actually. Tries to throw it into the house. Does not make contact. There's still a knock player on full send on that side. Oh my god, another team is hopping in as well. Gonna throw another one. He's gonna rotate back. I don't blame you for that one for sure, bud. Did he go upstairs? Yes, he is. He's up there. Majin is right there. He's gonna go for revivals. Good idea. Let time do its toll. 420 needs to get picked up, so I wouldn't be surprised if Blade tries to come down to get the revival in. There he comes. He's gonna hop that wall. He's gonna cut around. Get those shots on Majin, and Majin is down. Got Stang now, who's the only one left on top of full send here. Getting shot hard in the corner, and there you go. Blade finishes it up. Nice job getting the finishing touch. As it goes, will continue. They're taking some shots across the way now at What Forever. And they're trying to smoke this place up. They have a very small part of the zone. And their car has just been completely annihilated. They will not be able to use that whatsoever, other than protection, which I guess can be useful from that distance. You have 6 bots. That's their team name, going up against possibly Team 6 with Insidious. Looks like one is knocked. Legend is going to get picked up. There you go. Heals are in order for him. And it looks like they're raring for a fight right now. And when I mean raring for a fight, I mean backing up away. Jay is taking some shots though across. See if he can get those hits. They have their vehicles over here, but they might be in trouble on the right side, as 6 bots might be able to take some shots as they're moving. Doesn't seem like that's the case as he gets to the buggy. Might be able to pick up a teammate or something. He might actually stay here as well because, well, the zone's going to be right here as well. A lot of shots now being taken. Let's take a look and see where exactly. What Forever has made their way to the new zone, as you can see. Managed to get out. Car 98 shots. Trying to make contact. Doesn't seem to be working for the most part. Top Gun, Mega trying to stay low here. Don't blame you for that. But this problem is that Insidious is right there. Oh boy, this is not looking great. Thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. They're so close. The rock is definitely giving them cover. I don't know if Jay realized that. I mean, he's taking the shot. What? They're all out? I didn't realize they're all gone. When was that? They're all dead. So there's 6 box out of match. Insidious seemed to have taken them all out. Boy Plays, hello to you. Thank you for joining. We got What Forever right in front of him. What Good Crusader, Larry B. Larry B, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Oh, God was right there in sight. Take some shots, man. You did not see him in that smoke. He was perfect. What Forever has been trying to hang on to the edge of the circle and then making their way in as much as they need to, but not all the way. That's why they are at the edge of the circle right now. I doubt that they're going to try to head over to that shed, but it looks like Legend has taken it for himself. This is Legend's point of view, and yes, he has taken the shed. So maybe What Forever may push this shed regardless of whether there's a team here now, but we'll see about that. Let's take a look. There's 3 teams left now. We got Goats, Insidious, and What Forever. Looks like Jat is trying to get the revival, does get it on Blade. What Forever definitely has the sights with Insidious. There you go. What Forever could not survive. Now we're left with 2 teams left. Insidious versus the Goats. And it looks like one of them is thirsted in that process. Legend's making a push forward, hoping to make something happen here on the bottom of the hill. Ooh, a grenade might do the trick. Let's see what it looks like as we head over. Boom, baby! That was beautiful. Nicely done. Insidious. Going out strong like that. Jay getting 12 total kills. That's by himself. 12 total kills. 6 from Zeus, 2 from Zero, and 7 from Legend. What a damn grenade. Just nasty. I love that. All right, so that's going to give him a ton of kills. That's going to give him like a quarter of the map, maybe even more than a quarter. They have 12 there, 6 from Zeus, 2 from Zero, and 7 from Legend. So that is 25, 27. That's 27. Am I doing the math right here? I think so. Yeah. That is 27 kills. Put that on the board. Damn. Insidious. Goats comes out with a strong amount as well, but definitely not as much. Blade was 6. 2 from 420 and 2 for Jat, making team total 10. Nice job getting double digits and getting second place. What Forever gets 1 kill from God, and that is it. So there's your top 3 as far as the rank is concerned. Let's head over to team 4 now. We got Top Gun with Nega Mega and Daimo. They have 2 total kills, all from Daimo. You got 6 bots with kind of spreading the love around with the kills. Daddy gets 3, 2 for Jasper, and 1 for Eddie, making a team total of 6. You got the God Squad, who came in second in the first match, getting 6th place this time. That's looking pretty good for them. And they have a ton of kills again this time. They had the most last match. They're going to have close to the most. It's second place technically, but certainly not as high as Insidious. Let's count it out. We got 5 for Reigns, 4 for Mystic, 4 for Blaze, and 1 for Murda, giving that a team total of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total. Well done, guys. Well done there. We got Ice Esports, 4 kills from 1 shot, and that's their whole total as well. We got Bloodless Babes, who came in first in the very first match, and they do have a few kills under their sleeve. They got 3 for Kitty, 2 apiece for Athena and Classic, making that a team total of 7. We got Full Send, 1 kill from Delta, and that is it. We have Vanguard coming in with 0 kills. Other Ice Esports team with 4 total kills, with Kronos, Kobe, and Wiggy getting those kills. We got Xenos. I'm just going to keep trying my best. I don't want to keep mispronouncing it, but I do want to say their name. 0 kills for them. Nameless Elite. We saw you guys a lot, but it looks like did not pay off with 1 kill there. Keep going strong though. We got Tiger Nation with 0. We got Accuracy with 0. We got Soul Sisters with 0. We got War, who just ran with a 2-person squad this time around with 0. Echo Esports with 0 as well. We got Fuego 8 with 1 kill from Matt. Yes, 1 kill from Matt. Naked comes in with 0. IQ with 0. And T50K with 0 as well. So really top heavy, obviously, for this one. Insidious going bananas. Going absolutely crazy. 27 kills. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? What was that? Don't worry, Larry B. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. And it looks like the next room is open, so we're going to head straight into the last and final match, guys. So if you guys are ready to go, get yourselves into the room. and then come right back here to watch if you are competing. If you guys are just watching, thank you. Thank you so much. If you guys want to compete in the future, you guys can hit that Discord link in the chat, and you guys can definitely register your team. It's a first come, first serve. So we're going to be opening up registration right after this match is done. Right after. And we're going to announce to everybody that registration will be open. At that point, you can register. If you're one of the first 25, which if you do register tonight, you probably will be one of the first 25, you'll have a really good chance of competing. And why I say really good chance, because then you have to check in the day before, because we want to make sure all the teams that are competing is actually going to be competing no matter when they registered during the check-in. But as long as you check in, then you're set. You're good to go. So again, first is always best. Get in as fast as possible. It's a first come, first serve. We're not picking teams to compete. It's all about whether you want to do it and how fast you can register. You in the stream, Larry. You in the stream. What? Are we using English? And that's not English. But you're. I'm trying to think of another way to say it without actually saying it. You're nuts. Is that okay? It's not exact. It's not exact science here. Thank you for joining, crazy name man. And but I have no idea what you're saying, so I appreciate it. I'm sure it's something nice. I'm sure it's very delightful. With that name, I'm sure it's very delightful. All right, let me see what else is going on. Thank you for the buffs. Oh, you did buff, Larry B. Keep up the great stream. Thank you. I thought you said you couldn't. Said I would give you buffs, Crusader, but I only have 20 low. You set 90. Thank you, Larry. JR. Oh man. Legend, thank you for joining in. Sorry if that's a different language I just do not understand. I apologize. I would love to know different languages, but I'm pretty bad. Even when I tried to take Spanish in high school, I was pretty terrible. Like I was definitely like I'm a straight A student when I was in high school, and Spanish was my weakness. I just could not. I can't do languages other than English. It's just my own weakness right there. GG to Insidious for winning the second match. It was crazy. I didn't realize they had that many kills, honestly. I know they were really like in the battles, but I saw like a lot of teams like fighting it out, and I'm super surprised that they really came out with 27 total kills. I don't know how many people were in the room, but damn. Just damn. Making everyone look bad. Come on now. Thank you for clipping the action too, guys. I appreciate that for sure. Dang, so many kills from Insidious. I know Spawn of VMix is huge. And it's huge. Oh yeah, by the way, let me see. What was that song called, by the way? Ox had a request for a song. He said it was a non-copyright. Why not? He would never steer me wrong. It's called Rhinex Burn It Up. Alright? Let's try to find that one. Rhinex Burn It Up. And let's head over to Be Right Back. I'll be here. But we'll be right back to the match soon enough. As you can see, everyone's heading into the room right now. So let's see. Let's see if we can find it. The Rhinex. Is it like the person's name is Rhinex? Rhinex Burn It Up. I found it. Alright, let's play it. Let's see what it's like. Barisa, thank you for the follow. Sorry, it's been 26 minutes. Jesus, I gotta get my game up. Thank you for the follow. Vroomed, I think I already said this, but thank you for the follow as well. This is a hell of a trap music. I like the beginning. I'm not a big fan of trap music like this. But like this part, now that it's coming up, I like this. I like the softness of it. I'm a big fan of that. Not a big fan of like hardcore electronic music. But I like this part right now. Ooh, that's bad crack, I'm not gonna lie. We normally hit 25 teams by tomorrow morning, just a FYI. Do we? Do we? I didn't think we do. Not by tomorrow morning. Not by tomorrow morning. Is it really? By tomorrow? Oh, by tomorrow? No. Yeah. I doubt it, but thank you. I think it's more like 15 teams register by tomorrow morning. Could be wrong about that. But if we hit 25, then damn, you guys better register quick. Better register on the dot. Larry B, are you going to be playing? You joining in on this? That's Larry Jr. Thank you for the follow. Oh, yeah. Alright, we got 60 people. I'm not sure when this one's gonna start. Let's see if we can find that out right now. So you guys know when to come back. Make sure to get back as soon as possible. 9:35. It'll start exactly 9:35, so we got 3 minutes, guys. Only 3 minutes. 3-minute countdown.
You had me like a river running through my skin. Sometimes we all get lonely.
Thank you guys for all watching right now. Appreciate that. Jamie Zaz 1, thank you. Young Broke Girl, thank you as well. Ox, obviously. Larry B Jr., thank you. Larry B as well. Cannibal, thank you for joining in and watching. Ninja, obviously. Big shout out to Naked Ninja and Celeste. You guys are both killing it. Thank you so much for helping me out here tonight as well. What else we got? We got a 1-minute warning from Shake. And you guys all watching from Twitch as well. Thank you so much. One more match, guys. That is going to be the case. 9:35 is going to be a hard start. I know you guys are probably thinking, it's already past that? Well, that's because we have a stream delay. So we cannot. But right now, me here watching, it's 9:34, but by the time you get this, it'll be 9:39. Technically then for you guys, it'll start at 9:59. I can't do math apparently, 9:40. Make sure I'm in the room. Yep. I'm in spectator mode. Yep, 5 inches of snow? Where are you living? It's a lot. Sandhawk here. Looking at it from Kurt's point of view right now. Who's he looking at right now? Who's that guy? IQ Cobra right in front of him. Alright, let's get myself ready. Good song choice, Ox. It's a good one for sure. We got to lower that. Okay. You guys ready? I'm ready. I don't know about you guys. Are you guys ready? You guys ready? 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 How about now? Ready now? Now? How about now? Now? How about now? I think you guys are good. I think you're... Cobra. I don't know why Cobra makes me laugh right here. He's just like right in front of Kurt. Don't punch him. He did nothing. He did nothing to you. But here we go, guys. This is it. For all the marbles, this is the match to watch out for. Thank you. Thank you for posting that. Yeah, Instagram. Follow Naked Esports on Instagram. Yes, yes, yes. Although I don't think I've seen a link yet, but that's beside the point. I appreciate that. We do have an Instagram link. I can't post it right now, but I can do it later if you guys want to know. We post some funny pictures and stuff. We got a lot of teams going to Camp Alpha, I think, surprisingly. Oh, what is this? Look at this bunch. Holy Nikes, everyone's going to boot camp. I guess I shouldn't be too surprised by that, but goddamn. Oh boy. Soul Sisters inside with IQ in the main building. Shots fired all around here. Oh, nice wraparound. Oh no, Soul Sister's getting hit hard. Another one comes down. He's getting surrounded. Trying to shoot every other direction. Trying to hop down. What? Oh no, Soul Sister's down from Ellie. There's still one more player with Daisy, but Daisy's way off in the distance there. And finally, we have a little bit of a slowdown somehow after all those kills in that corner of the house. Alright, IG is Naked Esports. Oh, I got you. Yeah. That'll work. So Daisy, I think Daisy's just staying low. Yeah, let's switch it up. Head quickly to Hot In, because it seems like there's some shots here. It looks like Bot got knocked. Looks like he's going to go for the Thirst as well. Team 29. Oh, Shadow is going to get thirsted as well. Nipa is knocked, and one more person left with Prince. Prince is going to try to hold it with an M4. Oh boy. There he is. Gets knocked. Oh, he went for the thirst, but he's not going to get it as he stays alive. His teammates will go for the revival. Look at his health, though. Almost worked out, but trying to steal a kill for sure. Won't get away with it. I can't believe he tried that. Sneaky. Naked took Camp Alpha. I don't think anyone else is around there. Boot Camp has, it looks like has more engagements here. Larry B giving the peace sign. It's all peace and love over here. Nobody wants to hurt anybody here. It looks like Goat's got a player who's knocked. Might be 49. Takes some shots across the way. Ninja, what's up, man? Thank you, Celeste. Much love too. Endre getting hit, but 420 gets hit even harder as Jat needs to go for the revival there. Let's see how he tries to rotate around. Oh, he's dipping and dodging. He's cutting around. He should be able to get to 420. I don't think IQ is making a push through this. Daisy's still there. Daisy has a gun finally. He's got an AK. And he's away from the enemy, so I think we should switch to possible engagements from others. And this seems like Team 18 might be that. We got Tiger Nation facing up against Ice. there is a player down there, and it looks like they know that there is one as well. Queen Bee, part of Ice, is not the only one left on the team, but is by herself here. And that could be a major problem. Looks like she did drop down with another player. Looks like he's going to try to loot that box to get the stuff. And they have a drop too. I think they probably already taken it. Yeah, it's completely empty, so they took everything out of it. Now I'm just chilling, going to bed. Yeah. Oh, no, let's go here. Team 20, full send. Team 11, I mean. And Team 2 are next to him. Team 2 is Fuego 8 with Miss, apparently. I thought Team 2 was supposed to be nameless. But it looks like Mist has taken the slot too. I'm not sure if that was a mistake. Probably was. And gets taken out by Stang, who was just standing there. I guess just give him a watchful eye. Not sure why, but there you go. Knocked out of the game. Team 18. What is going on the backside of you guys? And as Tiger Nation gets hit hard from Team 5's on another direction. Ice is actually wrapping around them pretty well here. Zed now, the only one left, has a different angle, hoping to stay alive in this part. Let's see what he tries to do. Might be able to see Marino going for the shots with the suppressed fire for the QBU. He has an AK as well for short range. Good mixture between shotgun, AR and sniper. Is that coffee? Oh, I got coffee, that's for sure. Coffee, man. It's really bad coffee, but it's coffee. Beggars can't be choosers. This Queen Bee. Looks like he sees her. Going for the shots now. Gets one hit. Doesn't get more than that, though. Does bring her health down a bit. Gotta be careful on two different sides here. Zed might be getting a little bit pinched. Might be best to retreat a bit. But it looks like he's still going strong with the shots here. I don't feel like going to school because I have to get gas. That's like $5, yo. I just added the yo. Yeah, I guess so. Man, I remember going to school. My sophomore year, I was able to drive to school. That was great. That was like the pinnacle of freedom when it came to going to school. I got a new car 1 month ago. Nice, man. What kind of car do you got? I don't really know cars, but I can appreciate if you have a nice one. Or any car. If it's your first car, super psyched for you. First car is always the best car. I don't care what it is. If it's an old car, a new car, if it's a rundown Volkswagen, I don't care. It's the best car. Because there's something happened with my other one. Well, hopefully everything's okay. It's not an accident. Queen Bee's going to stay behind that rock. He knows that she's got eyes on them. We've got to switch it up. Can't be here forever. As we got Echo here. Looks like one with a mutant. And it seems like Mystic was getting shot at. We have Naked on the backside too. That could be an issue for the God Squad as they might be sandwiched a bit. It's a little far away though. Naked's a little far away for that sandwiching effect to really hurt the God Squad. I'm just looking around entirely. Boot Camp Chaos, yeah, that was huge. Boot Camp was a crazy mess. Naked's rotating. They don't have the zone, so they might need to go for that. It seems like the God Squad is also heading in that direction. As you can see, Mystic is trying to get out of this rock formation, getting a little stuck in the process. It keeps getting stuck. I don't know why that's so funny. Just kept getting stuck there, but luckily I was able to get out of it. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I'm just trying to find enemies now. Oh, Team 4 is the next one. Let's see what we got. We got Magic Fiesta working together with Top Gun. With the rest of them, Nega Mega, Daimo, and Jester. Jester was already taken out. So then they have a 3-man squad. Team 3 is in their same compound, at least for one of their players. We have Bloodless Babes. Athena's not looking too hot. Needs to get some first aids in for sure, as the blue zone might be hurting a bit more than they bargained for. Six-time scope, that will come in handy, I'm sure. Here's a Top Gun. They're continuing to move in to main circle as they do not want to get caught up by the blue zone once again. take a look here as Bloodless Babes are moving. I don't know if they're going to find them. Interesting, says OG Smiley 06. Yes, and finally Luna gets knocked. We have an engagement. Thank you for the follow as well. Big shout out to Smiley. Thank you so much. Now let's take a look. It looks like smokes are being thrown. Smile Lily. Smile Lily? Interesting name there. But let's take a look over here. Kitty might be taking some shots with a red dot. That's a little too far for that, though. Athena on the backside with a 3-time scope. Looks like she's going to get caught up in this blue zone. That's going to be a problem in general. But Daimo's keeping an eye as they continue to run forward. The blue zone's probably going to overtake... Oh my god, what am I looking at now? The blue zone is probably going to overtake all these teams as they are both trying to shoot and run at the same time. Shoot and chew gum at the same time. As Daimo is getting shot and will get knocked from Classic in the blue zone. Or from Luna, never mind, from Luna in the blue zone. Classic still running forward, trying to get in. You see Nega Mega over there. It looks like Classic has her eye on him. This could be a problem. Red dot shots. Nega's getting hit hard and gets knocked. Well done from Classic from that distance. Getting those red dot hits. So while Bloodless Babes are in the blue zone more than Top Gun, Top Gun has been the one that's really been hurting from this engagement. This could be really bad. I know Magic Fiesta's leading the charge here, trying to stay alive now because he's the only one left, and it's going to be a problem. The zone is overcoming him as well. I'm surprised he's not continuing to move. I guess he doesn't want to get shot in the back for sure. You have Kitty, who's getting awfully close to an enemy with Fiesta, and that could be a good switch. And as you can see here, he's ready to go. Here's Kitty, getting shot a bit, and he doesn't get the knock though. Gets the knock there, and Kitty is down. Looks like he's gonna go take him out as well. Looks like he's fully boosted because his health isn't going down much from this blue zone effect. Yeah, he's fully boosted, so that's a good sign from him. This blue zone is going to start hurting even more in just a moment, as this zone is closed right about now. So now every moment is going to hurt a little bit more for him. Luna trying to stay alive, doesn't have any boosters on, which is going to make that zone hurt just a little bit more. There's Fiesta. Oh, Fiesta. Fiesta getting shot at once, twice, 3 times, and that's all you needed as Luna gets the follow up there. Looks like he's going to go and get his stuff too. Might need some boosters from him. Get the heals on. I don't know if he has any heals. Do you? You have first aids. Oh no, you have bandages. He's going to try to get a first aid on quickly. Yep, med kit even too. That'll work. That'll be in time, so that's good. Sound is cutting in and out, says Celeste. Oh. Is it? I don't know. It doesn't look like that to me. I think everything's good on my end. I hope it's good on your end. If it's not, if other people are having issues as well, let me know. It could just be Omlet. If you're watching from Omlet, try to test it out in Twitch if you can to see if it is consistent throughout both platforms. Team 10 looks like they're taking some shots across the way from the bridge. Look at, is Shane the only one left? Yeah, Shane's the only one left. He's swimming it. He's trying to stay alive for sure. Is he swimming or running? What's up with this? So pretty shallow waters. Now he's finally in water there. We got Bloodless Babes who've been excellent throughout this whole thing. 8 kills for them so far. Here's Classic, her point of view. Y'all, it's my birthday, says Monkey PUBG Mobile. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you for being here, watching with us on your birthday. So Shane is going to be coming up from water. Might be having an issue there as... Oh, he gets a car. He's trying to drive it. And Team 3, I think, has heard him. He's going to try to keep moving. Might get some shots on him soon. No, it looks like he's able to wrap around that cliff, making it hard for them to shoot. Now, Team 8 with Echo is there as well. They might be shooting at Shane. No, they won't. Oh, yes, they will. I heard the gunshots, and it is going to take effect. He's going to keep moving. He's going to try to continue all the way up. No, it won't work as Church put an end to it. Did not want that to continue. But nice try, Shane. Nice try. Let's take a look at latency with the Bloodless Babes, because they heard probably Church taking those shots against Shane. I'm sure that's why she's keeping her eyes on this bridge. There's also on the left side, there is one there. You had to have seen that with the... Talk about dirty. Blood Oath goes down without a fight. Looks like trying to thirst, and they will, as Sergeant J can just only stand there and watch. Finally taking some shots against Athena. Athena's health is lowering a little bit. Gets behind the tree. Should he be alive behind there? Athena's going to try to shoot again, but that's going to bring her to a knocked position. Just had to assume that. And then Athena is going to rotate back. Athena should be fine, though. See if Church has an option here. You can try to hit them while they're down, but they're only down with one. Church is right there. Ooh, a lot of damage. Classic is down to one shot if they were able to get him. That would have worked perfectly, but that is not going to be the case. Classic's going to get the revival on Athena behind the tree. Luna is going to draw their fire apparently and dodge quite a bit there. And that should work out just fine. What do we have over here with Team 10? Team 8's right there. So there's other parts of Echo. Church is in the water, getting shot wide open space. Doesn't get much more wide open than the river. They're easily able to get him downed and thirsted. Now Sergeant J has Echo Blue already in the zone, so they're gonna get together there, it seems. Seems like Sergeant J has to worry about his right side. He is getting shot on that side as well. He's gonna probably get behind this rock and stay here. Oh, no, he's gonna keep going. Hopefully he won't get knocked out, but I think that'll be fine anyway. Bloodless Babes cutting in, trying to get into new zone as well. Team 25's taking some shots. Looks like they are shooting at IQ. IQ is in a bit of trouble as the blue zone's overtaking their position. The blue zone should be hurting quite a bit too. Endrit is going to be taken out as Father Time and the blue zone do their work and thirst them. Cobra. He's rotating backwards. He knows that he doesn't really have an option to go forwards through that. I think he's trying to rotate all the way around to possibly find a way in that doesn't revolve going through IQ. I mean, not IQ, that is IQ. Going through What Forever. Condor is also by himself. Lost Church for Fuego 8. You know, looks like he's trying to get into a spot that he can call home. Looks like some problems over there as well, as we have What Forever God here. IQ Prayer gets knocked out, or knocked. Looks like What Forever is all trying to get into zone at this point, even though they've been doing an excellent job playing bodyguard, trying to prevent other teams from coming in. Team 10 right in front of them, by the way. So this is Bloodless Babes, and you have Ice, eSports, and Wiggy goes down. So does Classic, though. Nice job from Kobe on the left side. Now Athena is trying to shoot back, get some hits, but this could be trouble. Kronos goes down thanks to Luna. Nice job on that rotation. Kobe still inside. Could possibly shoot back. Does try to, but doesn't get any hits as Luna was able to avoid getting behind the house. Kobe's going to go for the revival. Should be able to do this unless a grenade, because I don't think they're going to make a full push like that. You also have Wiggy getting picked up by Coots. So that's good stuff from Ice as they're able to keep everybody alive. Somebody throwing something. I think that scared her a bit, but let's see what happens here. The zone is going to push both these teams out of this place no matter what in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Blue zone's going to start moving. You can already tell latency, Bloodless Babes are already thinking about it, and they're going to rotate away. Coots is already out and about, trying to make his way into zone as well. The rest of the team is kind of holding back, kind of looking back at the same time as they're moving to the next place. Both of them are trying to do the same thing. It seems like they should actually both. They kind of rotated left and right on opposite sides. So, interestingly enough, What Forever seemed to have had the best spot out of everybody. And it looks like one of them has been knocked. I'm not sure what's going to happen to the rest. Looks like Wiggy's health is super low, and it looks like Bloodless Babes are causing that once again. Here's Luna making a big push forward. Trying to get both of them. Kronos kind of cuts away. What crazy fire from Luna. Luna was everywhere with those gunshots. Didn't care where, just a shot. Oh, Coots has an angle on Athena. Coots had to reload, backs up from the hill. Goes straight forward again. It looks like Classic's here as well, though. So that could be hard for Coots to kind of take out these two players at the same time. Let's take a look at what Coots does. Coots has an excellent position here. Could possibly... Oh, never mind. When I said excellent, I mean not so great, as they get knocked from a third-party perspective. And Coots gets down without a fight there, as well as Latency didn't have to lay a finger on him to get him taken out of the game. Back here behind the rock trying to stay hidden, but it looks like they have a little bit of trouble here as Wiggy gets knocked once again. Kronos is going to go for the revive once again and hope that they can make their way through somehow, some way. Echo has a spot on the right, might be already able to see. Blue's taking some shots, does finish him up pretty easily with a few gunshots, and well done to them. Echo is now trying to make their way to this side of the circle. Nobody's on the west side of the circle, nobody except for Echo. On the north side, it looks like a battle between What Forever and Team 24 with T50K. One is knocked, one is staying alive, trying to stay in this house. Almost getting Happy, but Happy was able to finish him off. Happy, though, gets knocked in return from the third party, and the blue zone's not going to force both of them out. They can't get the revival on Happy. I don't think they can. Happy's going to try to crawl his way through, but the blue zone is going to be just too much to deal with. So here, Cola here is going to hold to this corner, and he's going to have to figure out a way in. I don't know if he's going to die. And Echo goes down. And that is almost it, as Bloodless Babes has one more person left, and it's Cola. Cola's just healing himself. I think he's hoping to just get second place. I don't think he's going to try to leave this. He doesn't want to get killed and have the other team get those kill points. Yeah, he's just going to try to heal his way through. He already has second place. He doesn't have to worry about that, but he's going to keep doing this until he runs out. The other team's not going to know he's here. Well, shouldn't know he's here. Or maybe they do, and they're just probably not going to come out. Are you really going for it now? Why? Out of all the times. You gotta do it anytime, do it then. But anyway, great job from both those teams. There's Bloodless Babes. I mean, absolutely destroying people here in this Sandhawk map. Luna with 5 kills, 2 for Kitty, Athena with 3, and Classic with 4. And let me just lower that volume from the gunshots so you guys can hear me clearly. There you go. So again, Latency comes out strong. They have, what, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total kills, double digits. Love it. Bloodless Babes, number 1 in your hearts, number 1 in your minds right there. We got What Forever with 3 kills apiece from Happy and Cola. 1 kill from Piggy Boy and 1 as well from God, making a team total of 8. That's really good stuff. Nice job getting second place. We got Echo coming in third place. 4 from Church, 2 from Blood Oath, and 1 apiece from Sergeant J and Blue, giving that a team total of 6, 7, 8 as well. So good stuff in the top 3, that's for sure. Let's head over to T50K. 3 kills from McBadboy. I like that, as that's also their team total. We got Ice eSports, 4 kills from Kobe, 1 from Coots, and 3 for Wiggy, making that a team total of 8. Wow, not really so top heavy this one. A lot kills are a bit more spread out than they were in the Erangel map. The other Ice team is just in 6th place with 1 kill from Marino and 1 for Queen Bee, making team total of 2. We got Church and Condor, part of that Fuego 8, both getting kills, 5 total for them. IQ with 5 just by Endrit and 1 for Cobra, making team total 6. We got Naked comes in with 1 kill from Shane. We got Full Send with 1 kill from Stang. We have also have the God Squad, which has been excellent throughout this whole thing. Got 0 kills this time, though, getting 11th place. Top Gun with 1 kill from Magic Fiesta. Goats come in with 1 kill for 420. Tiger Nation with 1 from Zeno. We got Soul Sisters, 3 total kills, 1 apiece from Angela, Khaleesi, and Mocha. We got another Fuego 8 player, which I don't think he was meant to be there. We got EX Yas. I can't pronounce that name. I keep forgetting it too, which makes it even worse. But anyway, they have 0 kills in this one. Insidious, which, by the way, had the most kills in Erangel, getting the top spot with 27 in first place. 27 kills, first place. They get 18th, leaving the door wide open here with 0 kills. I don't know how that happened, but I'm not sure who won it all. And we also have 6th spot with 1 kill from Ellie, and we saw that kill too. All right, that is your team. That is all of your teams competing tonight, and through all 3 matches from Miramar, Erangel, and Sandhawk. If you guys definitely enjoyed it, please send me a follow. I would appreciate that. That way you guys know when I'm streaming and whatnot. Next time I'm going to be streaming is going to be tomorrow. We are probably going to do something with COD mobile related stuff. We have a scrimmage ready to go. Oh, that's hard to say, ready to go. But we have something for you guys for tomorrow, and we're going to get in touch with all the team leaders to figure out exactly what we want to do for that. So keep your eyes out for that. That's going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to join in and watch or even play, we have registration open for that. The other thing is, I want to say thank you for all the teams that competed. You guys are great. And I say this every time, but honestly, we really can't do these without you. So it's super nice of you guys to support us in this way, where you guys all play and compete to face off against each other. I enjoy watching it, obviously. I have a great time showing everybody what is going on. And I hope you guys do too. And we'd love to see you guys next time as well. If you guys are watching, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate that. Again, if you guys liked it, send a follow, and I'll hopefully see you guys next time as well. Hopefully you guys all thank the Naked Esports staff members who have done a lot to put these together. Appreciate if you can write something in Discord about that, and I will open up registration for next week soon enough, right after this stream ends, so you guys can all register and be ready to compete for next week as we get that started soon. The other things, anything else? Anything? Yeah, that's about it. What I'm going to do, though, is raid another channel. And so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. I would love your support in helping me do a raid. I haven't actually done a successful raid. I'm not going to lie. I've always messed it up. So if you guys can be here and to help me out once we get into the other channel, maybe, you know, hype them up a bit. I think I'm going to do a channel that doesn't get many viewers. So having 6 probably would be very nice. And I see there's 6 people on Twitch anyway. So maybe we can do something with that. All right. So stay tuned with it, and I will send the raid in. Coming in 3rd place, 4 from Church, 2 from Blood Oath, and